Hello and welcome back. It's project time. Okay, just a quick update. I'm not sure where I left off in the last video, but it's totally gutted now. All of the panels are gone. The aluminum panels, the white steel panels that were at the bottom, everything. It is gutted to the metal walls and ceiling. The seat is gone, everything's been taken out. Yeah. It's time to start putting it back together. We did find a couple of leaks. There's a couple of little weep holes here. You can see daylight going up to the ceiling. We'll have to patch that. And then the hatch, the sealer on the hatch is also leaking. It rained really good yesterday, and that's when we found the leaks. Other than that, I don't think there are any other leaks. Yeah. It's time to start working on the floor, getting it cleaned up and sealed. And then we'll start from there. Stay tuned on River Styx Outdoors and Old School Skoolie for more details. Talk to you later.
New style of sprinkler, and it works. No cords, no compressors, no hoses. Looking good.
Hey there. All right, so I made some notes here, and I'm probably going to be reading from the paper quite a bit because it's a lot, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to remember it all. This video was just a quick update from the last video up until now. In the last video, we determined that the floor had to be replaced, so it's been totally removed. So the bus now has been totally gutted. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, everything has been removed. The seat, yeah, pretty much everything. It's down to the bare metal walls and floor. We did find some rust underneath the flooring, which is a good thing that we actually removed the floor. River Styx has treated all of the rust by sanding, cleaning, and coating with Rust-Oleum. So all of the rust on the floor and the walls have been treated. Now, my thoughts are as in regards to the project so far, and this is from my own standpoint, and these are notes that I've actually made. One, expect hiccups as the project progresses. For me, so far, it's been, we found a couple leaks. that we need to deal with. There's possibly a heater core issue. There may be a leak there, and so the heater core may need to be replaced. The bus is equipped with air brakes and air suspension, and the airbags, there are two, and they are totally shot, so they are going to have to be replaced. The batteries were shot, and all three of those had to be replaced. Here, there are three of those. So yeah, expect some hiccups, especially if you purchase an older vehicle, like I did. Number 2, expect to change your floor plan a gazillion times. It's probably best to have several floor plans so that you'll have something to fall back on. Number 3, measure a lot and document as much as possible. Keep notepad and pencil and paper nearby so that you can write it all down, because you will definitely need it later. Number 4, and I'm sure this goes without saying, and I'm sure you've heard it before, but shop around for when you're looking at surprises, when you're looking for supplies. There are places that may seem cheap, but you may find the same items from other vendors cheaper, especially small businesses. Case in point, we were looking for some blind rivets. We needed quite a few, and we found some at a place called Granger for about $500 or over $500. And another vendor that I had used in another project wanted $1,300, or actually it was over $1,300 for the same number of rivets. River Styx did a search using the map software on his phone and found a local supplier where we paid less than $200 for the same number of rivets. So yes, it pays to shop around. The name of the vendor is Southern Fasterners, and they're here in Glen Allen, Virginia. So if you're in the area and you're looking for fasteners, whether it's rivets or screws or whatever, I would definitely contact him. And I believe you can probably still contact him and have them shipped to you. But yeah, it's Southern Fasterners in Glen Allen, Virginia. And if you contact him, ask for Lisa. She was very helpful. And I will put a link to their website in the description. But yeah, please shop around. It can save you a lot of money. In this particular case, a few $100s to over $1,000 is what it saved us. Number 5. All right, so this is very important, and yeah, I guess it all depends on your perspective. For me, make sure that you choose wisely when you're looking for a bus or a van to build out. I don't know if I would ever do a handicap bus again. I'd hate to say never, but it won't be at the top of my list. And the reason I say that is, in this particular vehicle, there were a lot of rails in the floor. And being that it was a 2002, those screws that were holding those rails in are over 20 years old, and they were badly rusted. And they were a pain in the you-know-what to get out. It literally took a couple of weeks to get those rails out. So just keep that in mind if you decide if you're going to get a bus or even a van that's a handicap vehicle, because those rails may be in there, and I will tell you, they are no fun in getting out. Plus side though is that with the handicap buses and handicap vans, depending on where the door is, you could have an extra entry door. So again, I guess it all depends on preference. I'm pretty sure that this list is going to grow because we haven't even started actually building yet. So I am sure that I'm going to be adding to this list. Don't forget to go over to River Styx Outdoors and Old School Skoolie. He is working on the bus for me and has been posting a lot of videos with a lot of great information. I think that's it. That's all I have for now. I really appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.